Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Steve and I got the 69 Buick out today. Just wanted to give everybody an update. Been trying to sort of iron out problems with the car. I've put about 600 miles on it since the last time I've done a video. Named this video Ignorance is Bliss, and I'll explain a little bit about that. So basically running the car, finding that on cold starts kind of hesitates a bit, and if you give it too much gas it'll actually stall, but once it warms up it's fine. And I've been trying all kinds of things. I've been playing around with the choke, making adjustments on the choke. I made it a lot worse. At least I was doing one thing at a time so I could back it off. I made it so bad that the car would stall almost always. So I knew it wasn't that. Then if you sort of zoom in here just for a second, the vacuum advance, you can see a nice new shiny part here. I tested that with a vacuum gauge. The old one had no vacuum, or wouldn't hold any vacuum. Put that in. Did it solve the problem? No, it didn't solve the problem. There's a dash pod. We can't get to it, but there's a dash pod on this side that sort of cushions the throttle. Like if you give it gas and let up, so that sort of the car doesn't stall when you do that. Installed a new one, didn't work. So anyways, but I knew how to sort of drive the car and get around and do this stuff. And went to car shows, you know, had people with me, so on and so forth. But a couple of weeks ago though, I was driving on a country road between St. Mary's and Waterloo, and driving along, maybe doing 60 miles an hour, and I hear a loud bang. After that bang, I could just feel the car lost power. I'm there, oh no, this does not sound good. This is not good at all. Pulled the car over to the side, and it was kind of sort of just idling, but it wasn't overheating and all that kind of stuff. And I thought, this is not good, because I've heard this sound before. I had a Mazda RX-7 with a rotary engine, and the seals went, the engine blew, and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so here I am at the side of the road out in the country, and called CAA. Unbelievable. CAA picked me up in I'd say almost 10 minutes of when I called them. Didn't know where to take the car. Ended up taking it to a Canadian Tire in St. Mary's, downtown St. Mary's, you know, population, who knows what, 10,000. Dropped the car off on a Sunday afternoon. The guy looks at it, blah, blah, blah. So he says, okay, we'll see what we can do. Monday afternoon, they call me back and they say they figured out what the problem was. And it all ended up being ignition parts. Things like new points, a new condenser, a new rotor. And they believe that bang that I heard was a backfire. So amazing. The parts cost $100. There's probably $100 in labor. I can't believe it. A 69 Buick being fixed at Canadian Tire and back to me within 24 hours. So I was really happy with that. So, you know, ignorance is bliss. I think the car is running okay. I'm going to drive it around. It's amazing. I'm so happy this didn't happen, because I was going to car shows. I had people in the car and so on and so forth. Don't want to get stranded. So, I don't know. Here we are. I've got the keys. It's going to be a cold start. I think we're going to see if we can start this thing and get it out of here. So, stay tuned. It's pretty smooth. It's probably the smoothest it's been running in quite a while. So I think we're going to close the hood and take it out for a ride. I just want to say thanks for watching, and I'll keep you posted on what happens next. Hey everyone, just taking it out for one of these spins again. Just checking it out. Seems to be running okay. I guess I'm going to find out the hard way once again. If there is a problem, it's going to be on the side of the road. But until then, ignorance is bliss. So, but it's quite smooth actually. This is the smoothest it's run. One of the things that really made a difference too was changing the head gaskets. The car got a lot more power once that was done, and it's quite responsive. You can see it's for the 352 barrel is way more responsive than I thought, because I've been only driving cars with fuel injection. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It gets you there. It's unique. Not everyone has one of these. It's just amazing that after 55 years, it's given it its best. It's not given up yet. We're taking it out. So wish it was a sunnier day, but it's okay. There's no snow, so we go with the ride.